I got the panic call from my mother, and I was across town, but the blast it seemed to be much more than they anticipated, way more. I don't know what happened. There was something went terribly wrong, but the inertia went towards my parents' house more. It seemed to go west. There was many other homes affected, but they took out every window, door frame. It just looks like a war zone there. It's pretty devastating. They're fortunate. They're sleeping in the front room, and I think what saved them was they brought drew the shade down, so it absorbed the glass from coming on them.
All the windows across the front of the house are gone. The
Blew
doors
all the windows.
don't close. They're all blew out
twisted,
everything. Yeah. Yeah.
So most of the windows on the side too.
Yeah, and the soffit and fascia on the top's all down too. So it's
Stressful.
yeah, it is. Yeah, thank goodness it's not 40 below in winter time, eh? We got to look at it in the bright side, I guess. But
They're fine. I think we're all in a little shock. They're in probably more shock than me, but yeah, no one hurt. That's the main thing.
They must have hit the line or something. Me and my kids were just playing right out there, and I saw a flash, and all of a sudden the big boom, and all our windows shattered, and everything's all glass all over our house and that right now. So my son was actually inside, so when it happened, he was coming outside to see it. So we have to send the kids away. No, none of our kids are hurt, thankfully. So
We were sitting down at a restaurant on the outside porch, and all of a sudden we heard a big explosion bang like I've never heard before. It's very scary. I'm still shaking.
Yeah, so there's a water, sewer, and surface treatment project going on here in the heart of Bracebridge on Kimberley Street and Ontario Street, and obviously there's been an incident today. It's been a very serious incident. Our first concern is for the residents. We're glad that everybody is okay and are obviously concerned about the contractor and their workers, and we understand that everyone's okay on that side too. So we'll take that as a blessing. There is a significant amount of property damage, and district and town officials are here along with the OPP and others assessing the site, trying to understand what happened. Ministry of Labour has been contacted as well, but our first and foremost job is to make sure that the residents are safe, their property is secure, and that they're getting all the support they need.
And so that's the thing, with all this damage, what's next then?
Well, obviously the residents are quite concerned about their properties, and they've been in touch with insurance companies, and the district has been facilitating some help for the residents to make sure that everything can get boarded up and covered up and be secure for them. And from there, we really need to let some investigation unfold and understand what happened, why it happened. Obviously want to make sure it never ever happens again from a personal safety standpoint for everybody, but we're going to do our best as well to look after the residents that have been affected.